Alright, howdy, welcome. This might seem like a bit of a weird video, but I just wanted to showcase some unisex or androgynous outfits or looks. If you don't know what those two terms mean, it basically just means like borrowing elements from both sexes, masculine or feminine elements, whatever you might want to define those elements as, I feel like it's pretty subjective at this point. But yeah, I also wanted to give maybe some tips I think help lend itself to this sort of style. Oversize and drape. So basically what I mean by oversize and drape, I basically mean just getting oversized pieces and styling them in a way that drapes nicely on your body. I feel like oversize and drape sort of just lends itself to these more unisex or androgynous looks. For women, it really creates more that tomboy street sort of look, and for guys, it creates that more flowy, elegant, feminine sort of look. And these first two outfits, sort of inspired by the way that women style dresses, t-shirts, oversized t-shirts in a way that comes off as dresses, very flowy, oversized. And I think it's no different from guys than it is from girls, and if you're gonna do something like this, I think you do need to shave your legs even as a guy. But yeah, adding on top of that outfit, I've added a cardigan and switched out the bottoms. As you can see here, I think the outfit as a whole works very well together. It's very light tones, tans, browns, whites, off-whites. But I think if I had maybe white leggings or white shorts or white skinny jeans, I think the outfit would have come together a lot more. Yeah, moving on to this outfit, it's not just t-shirts, but you could also do it with shirts. And what's perfect about this is that, if you guys don't know the brand, I used a Ground Y shirt, Yoji Yamamoto. He often designs in a way that's just unisex. He puts masculine pieces onto women and vice versa, so that's a pretty easy outfit. The tip number 2, asymmetry and styling. What I mean by that is, I feel like for guys in particular it's harder to come off more feminine, so I think asymmetry, I don't know what it is about it, but I feel like it lends itself to more feminine looks. But not only that, but getting an asymmetric piece, that's kind of difficult. But to help with that, I think overall it just comes through in styling. You can just style pieces asymmetrically, as you see, over the shoulder, sort of that sort of attitude. But just in terms of styling, I showcased these two outfits, but I switched the boots. We had a more sleek boot, but this one more combat boot. It just depends on how you put the pieces together that sort of create the whole androgynous sort of look. Speaking on pieces themselves, I think skinny jeans have been adopted to the more mainstream for guys to wear in particular. I feel like in the past, it was only subject to females to wear skinny jeans to show off their frame or physique or legs, but I think it's more normal for guys to wear skinny jeans, so and I think that sort of lends itself to more that whole androgynous unisex look. And just going back to the first outfits, the leggings are easily replaceable by skinny jeans. Speaking on pieces themselves, the scarf itself isn't very masculine or feminine. It just depends on how you wear it. Yeah, and in this case I took inspiration from A$AP Rocky, his whole babushka thing that he did, the whole trend fad, whatever you want to call it. But not only that, I think handbags are a good example as well, or just accessories in general. They sort of play this middle ground role where they can be styled in masculine or feminine ways. It doesn't really matter. But moving on to this outfit, I think this is one of my favorite outfits out of the bunch. I think it, just tucking in the front of the shirt, it creates that whole asymmetry. With that front tuck, you're able to balance out the proportions, but not only that, you're still allowed to have this oversized and drapey silhouette of the top. The patterns mix really well together. The pieces themselves, it's literally boots, trousers, shirt. It's really the styling and how everything is put together that really denote masculine or feminine elements. But that's just what I believe. And tip number 3, and also a question, is, wider bottoms, and should men wear dresses or skirts? What I really mean by that is, men have straight cut, boot cut, whatever you want to call it, relaxed fit, but anything past that, it's too much, it's too feminine. We're moving into the grounds of skirts or dresses or whatever you want to call them. I feel like skirts and dresses are pieces that are exclusively women, like only women can wear skirts or dresses, or, like high heels, for example. With this outfit, I've combined everything that I've spoken about, drape, asymmetry, styling, and wider bottoms. And these may seem like a very strange pair of bottoms for a guy to wear, but I think it works fine, and it mixes both feminine and masculine elements, and you get this very nice middle ground. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, should men wear dresses or skirts? And I think it just depends on the person themselves and the outfit, and how the piece itself, and how you bring it all together. And my 2 cents on it is basically, it's just about styling at the end of the day, and can you make it work for your body type or your style or whatever it is. But yeah, I sort of just wanted to share my ideas, thoughts, outfits on this sort of subject, and I didn't really want to get too political about it, but at the end of the day, it's just clothes, let's just have fun with it. And thanks for watching. Peace.